Hello, hello, hello. Hey y'all. I am hopping on. I don't know why I always start so awkward and ridiculous. I am really working on that, and I'm probably gonna just cut this part out because I just wanna be me. Anyway, it's Friday night. I've had a long week, and I was sitting in my car, sitting in the truck watching some YouTube videos because after I ended my work day, I drove to pick up Levi and Tyler from work, and they were not quite ready. So I've just been sitting in the car watching YouTube, watching vlogs, some of my favorite content. And I'm like, why are you sitting here watching other people do what you want to do? Just do it. So I'm going to keep watching my vlogs, but I wanted to say, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and vlog this weekend. I was going to wait until next weekend, which is Memorial Day weekend, because we're going on a road trip home, and there'll probably be more content. But I mean, life is life. So, and I said I want to share my life. This is my life. Waiting in the truck for my husband. We are going to go and get something to eat whenever he does finally come out. Since we're close, we're just gonna go to Buffalo Wild Wings. Nothing fancy. Gonna have some wings, probably some onion rings, I don't know, something, and just kind of decompress a little bit before heading home, and get good and full, so when we get home we'll find something to fall asleep to on the television, or at least that's my plan. I don't know what he's gonna do. And then tomorrow, well, I'll let you know tomorrow. So yeah, how about a good old weekend vlog? By the way, I'm Jonas Juwan, and this is my little piece of the internet. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not new here, welcome back. And if you're not new here and you haven't subscribed yet, then I got good news. We have an amazing deal happening. Subscriptions are now $3.99. Act now, don't miss out on the deal, and join the family. We'd love to have you. That's it for now. I'll check in with you guys a little later. Okay, so quick update. After about another 20 minutes of waiting, Levi finally came out and said, go ahead over to Buffalo Wild Wings. It's just on the other side of the parking lot, and get us a table and even get the order started if possible. I got a Tyler in the back seat. Can you see? I don't think they can see you. Say hey.
Hey.
So we're gonna go in and get a table. You tired, man? You tired? You've been working real hard. So, all right. Waiting on Levi. Waiting on wings. Saturday morning, and I am literally just rolling out of bed. Yes.
Can't lift it up like it needs to be up about right there. And then it'll get everything that you want. In essence.
Squeeze the things in. I said, you can move the legs. Something taller.
Oh, the legs can go up and down?
No, I think they're out as far as they can go.
All right, so let me get a book.
Okay.
You cut off. You like right here.
I'm cut off.
Yeah, you cut off.
Get a book. Get a book. This is why I think you should become my producer.
That's why I said. All right. So now. Okay. Now you was trying to get all this where you was writing.
No,
right?
I just want me.
Okay.
I don't need my writing. I just need me.
Okay.
I'm introducing Saturday's part of the vlog. I'm afraid now. Okay. Okay.
That's why I think you might need to get a stand that could adjust and that'll fix that dilemma that we're having right now.
Okay. I wanted to wait until I had all these things, but when I watch other people's YouTube videos, there's two.
They're getting it done.
It's two things that most
Lean up.
saying.
No, lean up like you're gonna write because you may lean up. Okay, if you lean up, it's gonna cut some of it out.
Don't cut me. You don't. My face in frame.
Your face is in the frame. It's better than what it was. The first shoes right here. You remember when you did the pull thing?
Mm-hmm.
Well, when you did the pull thing, it was cut. You looked at that video?
Yeah.
It was cut off right here.
Uh-huh.
Well, that's what it was just a few minutes ago. But it's better now.
Okay.
When it says better than what it was, you was like right at your eyes. You was looking weird, dog. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I was looking weird. Okay.
There you go.
Thank you.
It's better now.
Okay, I'm gonna continue to pray that you get a burden for this and
Like a bird.
I
You look like the bird.
look like the burden. I need your help. I could use a partner who genuinely cares. Thank you for that. Good morning. It is Saturday, and I did wake up remembering that I had decided to vlog this week. And so I did exactly as planned. I laid in the bed for, it is almost 8:30. I've probably been woke for a good hour, and I just laid. I did a little scrolling on the phone, and then my mind was just turning about all the things that I needed to do or wanted to do today. And so eventually I said, let me get up, because I want to be intentional about certain things today so that I can actually accomplish this stuff. I have my planner here because I'm going to do a brain dump and a list. There's things that I'm not going to address today, maybe not even this week, but that I'm keeping in my head. And if I put it on paper, then I could just release it from my head. Sorry, that's Levi's very obnoxious phone sound that goes on all day and sadly all night. Anyway, I'm going to put into my planner a brain dump of all these thoughts that are like, oh, I don't want to do this. I want to call this person. Oh yeah, what about this? I want to check out this. It just stuff. Just write until my mind feels clear. And then after the brain dump, then I will do a list of things just for today. My plan is to work, just life work, not work, for about 6 hours today, starting at 9 o'clock. And in 90-minute chunks. So I have 4 areas that I want to work on, and I think I could definitely spend 6 hours on any one of these areas, but then everything else will go undone, and I just wouldn't, I'm not going to feel good about it. So what I'm going to do is make progress in each of the areas. So at the end of the day, people use that all the time, and I think it's the first time I've used it and really meant that at the end of this day, I could look at it and say, okay, well, the garage is not perfect, but it's better, and so forth and so on. So the 4 areas that I'm going to address at my house or in my life today is, for 90 minutes, I'm going to work on decluttering the garage. We recently moved into a 3-story townhouse. We are a multi-generational family, meaning that my husband and I, most of our adult children, and some of my grandchildren all live in the same house. but in a very unique way and for various reasons, we did that. And if you all would like, I'll do a home tour on a separate video. But we all, well, my husband and I specifically want to accomplish some financial goals as quickly as possible. And so moving in with our kids, it used to be our kids lived with us, but in this particular situation, we're all roommates, and we chose a section of the home that we claim as our own, so it's like our own personal domain, a house within a house, if that makes sense. So we took what is supposed to be the kitchen, living room, dining room area and turned it into a studio. We have lived in a studio apartment for the last 9 months. We had acclimated to that small space very well, just the two of us. And so when we decided to move into this townhouse, we spoke to the kids, and then each one of them wanted a room, which, fine. They took all the bedrooms, and we said, well, we want this space. We'll do that if you all allow us to turn your bedrooms into dorm rooms, essentially. So think of, you have a space for your bed and your personal things, a door that locks, but in that space also you have like a kitchenette. So they each have a mini fridge and a microwave, and or in as much as possible confined to that's their living domain. And so far it's working out. We really like it. It gets a little tricky when we have guests over, but none of us really have in-town friends that visit. And anybody who comes to stay with me is close-knit enough family that, you know, you're going to get in where you fit in. So Tyler's room may become a guest room for a few days if, like, for instance, my mother visited last week. Well, they were roomies. If my brothers or sister-in-laws want to come and visit their family, you know, we're going to make it work. Okay, so that's enough about that. My day is going to be spent 90 minutes decluttering the garage, and then 90 minutes just kind of resetting our studio apartment, cleaning the kitchen, wiping down, just doing things. I have a video that shows me kind of resetting when we actually lived in a studio, and so I'm probably not going to get a lot of footage, or I don't know if we'll get a lot of footage of me doing that today, but if you're interested in seeing what I do, you can go back and watch that video. I'll link it below. And then, so I have the garage, I have the apartment, and then I am going to spend 90 minutes on laundry and my wardrobe. So I'm not going to get all the laundry washed, dried, and folded and put away in 90 minutes. The 90 minutes is going to be dedicated to deciding what I'm going to wear. This upcoming week starting with Sunday through Friday, so I pick out what I'm going to wear for Sunday, what I'm going to wear all 5 days of my work week, and bring them into the small wardrobe that I have inside of our part of the house. There is a closet upstairs that's in the hall closet that I have claimed as my closet for all of my overflow clothes, and I only bring out enough for the week, so that I'm not trekking back and forth, and that it's all intentional, and I already know what I'm going to wear, and it makes getting dressed and getting out the door in the mornings a little easier, actually a lot easier. And so I'm going to spend 90 minutes on that, taking everything that I wore this week and getting it washed, or put all the shoes put back and all that sort of thing, and then deciding what I'm going to wear for the upcoming week and bringing those items down, making sure I have the jewelry and the shoes and the sunglasses and handbags and all that, because I'm being more intentional about how I show up in the world on a day-to-day basis as a part of my own personal self-care. And also, not just that, but it's a seed of praise and thanksgiving to God, because I feel like that if I'm going to stand and say I am a reflection of Him, and I have the mind of Christ, and I have I'm living a life that's pleasing to Him, then I don't want to be showing up raggedy and undone when the essence of God is excellence. So I'm embracing a spirit of excellence. I am believing for that to just continue to be developed. And for me, the definition of excellence just means doing attention to detail. So I'm not gonna wear things that are stained or that are wrinkled or that, just going the extra mile. Just, but how does the kid say it? I'm that girl. I can't even see that with a straight face. But yeah, I'm just being more intentional about how I show up in the world, because I want people to see not me, or not just me, but excellence in anything that I can say is a testament to my relationship with God and me becoming more and more like Him in my natural everyday life. All right, so and then the very last 90 minutes is going to be devoted to some body care. And I know a lot of people are like, self-care and do this, and it's so pampering, it's so relaxing. But I don't know if I'm just weird in this way, but I have never enjoyed the what people define pampering. Like I'll go get a pedicure, but it's not like, oh, the end all be all for me. I just want my toes to look good and not be hammer time when I have my feet exposed. Getting, makeup and hair and all that. I like the finished result for the most part, but the process I have never enjoyed. However, I can't show up in nice clothes and a nice handbag and I haven't done, that base layer. So, we will be shaving and cleaning and exfoliating and doing all the things that goes on behind closed doors that's really not going to be seen by anybody or known by anybody. I'll know. Leave out alone. God will know that I did everything I could to go above and beyond and give attention to detail for taking care of my body. I put on a cute little outfit of some sort and take myself to lunch and window shopping. I'm saying window shopping because I do not really intend to spend any money, although I have a few things on my list that if I find them, and I find them at a price point that I just can't resist, it might turn into some actual shopping. Okay, so I'm going to get started with this brain dump. I made myself a cup of coffee. And this is my Chug-a-Lug. This is my gallon bottle of water. And I added lemons and apple cider vinegar and lemon juice to it. I'm probably going to put a few drops of liquid stevia in it. Although I could drink it just like this. This little introduction to Saturday has taken longer than I expected because I'm long-winded. I'm going to end it right now. I'll probably insert some footage of some of these things, just for proof, or either maybe some before and after. Okay, I was so gung-ho about getting started with my garage, I forgot to do a before pic. We're like 30 minutes in, and we have about 30 minutes left, so I'll do a midway pic. We pulled all this stuff out that needs to be washed. I'm sending it inside, and then all this stuff over here needs somewhere to go. We've already condensed because this whole area was was full of boxes that we took outside of the garage to go through and make some hard decisions. This area right here is all the black and yellow boxes is our family's long-term storage, things that we're not going to get rid of just yet. We will eventually go through them and purge and just kind of make some hard decisions. All of these boxes with the alphabet on there is my online store for Poshmark and Mercari. And this stuff down here, these are containers that we have emptied so far, 4 of them, so that that's the stuff we got rid of. plus a whole bunch of cardboard boxes. We have decided to purge some of the cardboard box content, which some of it's trash, and the things, some of it will matriculate back into our house, and then the rest of it, we are setting a date to do a garage sale in 2 weeks. Next weekend is Memorial Day weekend, so we won't be in town, but the following weekend we'll have a garage sale. In the meantime and in between time, I will post some things on Mercari to sell, some of the decor, and whatever doesn't sell on Mercari or the garage sale by the end of the garage sale, we're gonna get rid of. So this is the midway mark, and I will show you what it looks like. I wish I should have shown the before because it was a hot mess, hotter than this. But once we wrap this up, it'll look a little better. And stay tuned. Okay, this is now our stopping point for the garage. And again, I so regret not showing the before picture, like instead of the middle, because let's just say all of the gray flooring that you see was covered except a very, very narrow pathway to that doorway right there. So we were able to reduce, reuse, recycle, pretty much. And since I'm showing you the finished, it's not finished because this whole little pile of stuff right here, those cardboard boxes are stuff to be posted or sold on a garage sale. And then the things behind it are some crafting. Well, let me just give you a tour. So over here, this is where our cleaning stuff landed for now. This entire wall, again, with the boxes that have the alphabets on there, that's my inventory for Mercari and Poshmark that is currently listed. And then, again, those black and yellow boxes, towers of boxes, that's our family's personal storage. Behind there are a couple of beds that have been taken down that we're not currently using. And then these cardboard boxes are for the garage sale. This stuff right here, these clear boxes, are crafting items and office items and just miscellaneous stuff that we're going to, on our next scheduled day to address the garage, which is in 3 weeks, we're going to go through and make some more tough decisions. And then behind this is a table with anything that's a cardboard box is for the garage sale. We just kind of tucked it away, and I put it in there because I know this is not long-term storage. It's stuff that needs to be posted. Cardboard boxes to me signify temporary, so anything in the cardboard box is temporary. It's going to be sold or donated or trashed. Then back there, those are the beds. If you can see my small Christmas tree, my large Christmas tree, right there in front of the hot water heater are some shoes that I got from my mom on my last visit. There is another bed frame back there and just stuff. At one time I had 5 Airbnb listings, and we have reduced down to 1, and a lot of this stuff is from there. Now there's the entryway, or one of the entries to the house. And so coming on this side, let me see, I'll start from here and walk through. This entire side here is dedicated to my grandchildren. It's their play area wall. You want to come through? Okay, so this is, you want to say hi to the vlog? Okay.
Hi vlog.
Hi vlog. Okay, so this is all IKEA stuff, bins, and this is where they keep their toys.
This is my baby toys.
That's your baby's toys?
Yeah.
Okay. And then we have like Lego blocks and systems up there.
And
This stuff is Dr. Mag.
This is our dollhouse.
That's the doll house?
Yeah, my brother likes to play dolls with me all the time.
Well, that's cool. And they're all chilling, look like they're looking at the big screen TV over there. Okay. And so there's their dollhouse. I think it's like the Barbie Malibu
No, it's the Barbie dream house.
The Barbie dream house?
Yeah.
Okay. And then here is their little table for crafting,
The giant.
for writing and puzzles and all of that sort of thing.
The giant wall.
A wasp? Oh, there he is. Okay, let me see if I can get him on. Yep, he's just hanging out. He'll fly out.
Is he going to sting us?
No, he's not going to sting you. As long as we don't bother him, he won't bother us. He'll fly out.
That's what I was about to say.
Mm-hmm. Let me show him the kitchen. And this is their kitchen.
Oh, let me tell you something really cool. We have a real towel and a real mitten, and Juju gave it to us. And we also have real spicy chicken nuggets. And we have real spoon and a real spatula. And we also have a real thing.
Okay.
And we have
And what is this?
our hoverboards. This is our hoverboards, and this is all our safety gears. This is all our safety gear, and this is our hoverboard. This is the thing to pump up things, and then this is our yoga mats.
Okay.
This one's for me, this one's for my brother, and this one's for mom.
Okay.
And you see the gray car?
And what are those?
What is these?
Yeah.
This one's mommy's wagon, this one's your wagon. And then these are our chalkboards. But we don't have chalk. Oh, our chalk is up there. And then this is a thing that you fill up cars. Yeah, you have to put gas in here, and then you put it in the little hole, and then you put it in the little hole on the side of your car, and then you pour it, and then you pour it, and then it comes out, and then it'll have gas because if you get stuck on the road, on the side of the road, and you have that in your car, you can't, and then you can't drive. You can just, instead of going to the gas station, you can just get this.
Okay.
But only if it has gas.
So there's an overview of where we are now. It is still a work in progress, but trust and believe it is a good 75 to 80% better than it was when we started. Okay, now I have gone over. It is after 10 o'clock, so I'm into my 90 minutes of my next task, but I'm headed up there and I will show you guys a before this time. That's a Tyler going up the stairs. Say hi.
Hey y'all.
Policies and rules changed.
Okay, my 90 minutes for this area is up. I'm just gonna pan the room really, really quick so you can see the difference from the before, and this is the after. And when I come all the way over to this side, you can see I've already started the pile of clothes and stuff. Moved Levi's clothes that he washed. They're gonna end up going in his closet, which is right there. And I've started taking most of my things upstairs, but this is stuff that needs to be cleaned or put in a pile for dry cleaning or whatever. And when we come back full circle, that's where we are. Go over here and get a little errand running OOTD. So I have on my black Adidas baseball cap, Adidas zip-up jacket, shorts, and slides. This is the purse I had yesterday. I don't have time to change it out, so we're gonna rock the denim. I have to stop now and go and take Levi and Tyler to work, but I will be back for my next 2 90-minute sessions, which is going to be my wardrobe and then my body. All right, see you in a bit. Oh my goodness, I look crazy. Let's do this. Let's try this. Nope, still crazy. Okay. I'm popping back on because I dropped Levi and Tyler off at work, and there is a JCPenney's right near where he works. So I remember shopping I know I'm supposed to get back home. I know I'm supposed to be doing my 4 90-minute intervals of task. I'm still going to do that. I'm just going to take a intermission. The first 2 are done. The second 2 are going to have to be pushed back a little bit. It already got kind of derailed when Levi told me, hey, I need to go into work today. Because I think I knew, but I didn't remember. I don't know. But when I saw the JCPenney's, I remembered that me and Tree were shopping a few weeks ago, and a lady walked up to us and said, did you all know we have a salon in the store, and my daughter has very long locks, and I have, as you can see, this lovely mane on my head that is getting longer and longer every week. And she said, well, we have stylists for all hair types, all women, men, children. We do it all. Come and visit our salon. So I was like, okay. But now that I am desperately not wanting to braid my own hair, I thought maybe they have what I need going on in JCPenney's. I mean, you really can't mess up. You shouldn't. I don't know. I think that they'll be okay for what I need done, which is to wash, condition, blow out, and braid my hair. So I'm going to give them a try, and I called them hoping that I can get an appointment later in the day. Like after all the things were done, I knew I was going to be coming back out around 3:30, 4 o'clock after my other 2 90-minute sessions of my wardrobe and my getting my spa routine done. But she said, oh, I can see you at 1 or 1:30. And I was like, oh, that's in an hour. So I decided not to go back home. I accepted that appointment, and I FaceTimed my daughter, my youngest daughter. Well, I FaceTimed both of them. First, I called Tree, and I was like, hey, I'm going to the salon. I'm going to check it out. Maybe we have somebody who can do your retwist and Zariah's box braids. We'll see how they do with me, and I'll have a conversation and just kind of feel it out. And she's okay. I got off the phone with her, and I FaceTimed my baby in Chicago and talked to her because we've been brainstorming ideas, that things that she can do while she's in the military to make money. And I came up with an amazing idea that we're so excited about, that we're going to be launching in a few months. And, stay tuned. I'll fill you guys in more about that as it develops and when she feels comfortable with me telling you. Okay, so we are now in the parking lot of JCPenney's. She, me, her, in the parking lot of JCPenney's, and I'm about to go in and see what they can do with this. So let me give you guys a quick before. It is super dry. There's product in it. Can't believe I'm putting this on camera, but I can't believe that this hair was like a brush fade just a few months ago, and now it's all of this. So let me try to put it back inside of this cap. It's not working, and we just got to sneak in incognito, and yeah. All right, stay tuned. I will show you all the final product and let you know if the JCPenney salon is a thumbs up or a thumbs down. I am very hopeful, mostly because I have to be, because I don't ever want to have to braid my own hair again. twisting it, washing it, detangling it. 5 hours every weekend. Every weekend? No. Okay, y'all. I am back. I was about to start the skincare routine. And I say routine very loosely because it's not something I do consistently. But I am doing it more often than I ever have in my life lately. And it is very simple. I sincerely want to be fancy and more, not necessarily complicated, but have a little bit more depth, a little bit more thoughtfulness, a little bit more knowledge than I do. I just simply don't. I can't do more fancy, and what I mean by that is this pale shadow on my face is dried noxzema. I was introduced to my first thing of noxzema. It was a very little jar inside of a Welcome to Womanhood kit in junior high. It had noxzema. I think it had some pads, some tampons, some deodorant, just like personal hygiene stuff. And we were in health class. I don't know what the boys got in their sack or if they even got one, but we got a little kit. And in there was noxzema, and I tried it. This was over 35 years ago, and I have not evolved much. Let me say this: I don't know if it helps extremely. If it's extremely helpful. What I do know is it doesn't hurt. I have never had acne, occasional breakouts, hormonal breakouts. But my skin has been skinning for over 4 decades now, so it ain't broke. I have added some things. I have not taken away the noxzema, but I have added some things, and among them is moisturizer. I think in the last few years I did become very aware of the fact that my skin is extremely, extremely dry, and for it to remain youthful, I would need to take a little bit more care of it than just getting up and washing it in the morning with a warm face cloth like I have done for so many years. So I have a moisturizer after I wash my face, and then I will apply this. This is the one that I have been using. I have had this little bottle, this little jar of Glam Glow Glow Starter Mega Illuminizing Moisturizer. I like it. I went to Sephora or Ulta. One of them gave it to me in a little birthday kit, a little sample, and I put it on my face a few years ago, and I really liked the way it felt, and it smells good, and it gave my face like this little, it's not really a tint, but yeah, it smells good. But I don't know, so I've had this, I think, since maybe about 2020, and I just use very little bit. Like I said, it's not every night, I'm not consistent. I'm working on it. But after I wash everything on my face, before I apply that, I will put on, this is something new. I'm going to try these because I have had some puffiness and some dark spots. This is it says 24 karat gold and collagen under eye sheet mask for all skin types by Kazu Beauty. So I'm going to put some of these under my eyes just to kind of refresh them. And after that's done, then I will come in and rinse whatever residue off, apply some of this Glam Glow, and then, funny story, this is also new, I'm going to try it. It says Soon Jung. I don't know. I ordered a keychain to cover my key fob. I ordered a key fob cover, pink, from Amazon for my keychain, for my key fob. And when it came in the mail, it was this. And I let Amazon know, and they sent me a new key fob the next day and said just to keep this. And I was like, well, what is it? And it says 2 times the barrier intensive cream, and then I read the directions, and it just says apply as your last step in your skincare regimen to seal in all moisture. Put a pearl size dollop or on your back of your hand, and then just kind of press it into your skin. So this is new. I'm trying tonight, and the under eye sheets are also new, so I'm going to do that. I am very, very simple. Almost all showers are sponsored by Dove, usually Dove Moisture, but this one I got the coconut and cocoa butter. It was probably from my daughter, I don't know. Maybe I ran out of mine. I'm gonna hit the grill, Listerine, hit the breath, also Listerine, and that's gonna be pretty much the end of this regimen for today. I did go, under here is some tiny little Cleo braids. I did go to JCPenney's, and the salon experience was okay. It was okay. It was inside of the JCPenney's. It was a professional environment. The stylist that got me was very professional. Oh, she washed my hair and massaged my scalp so well. That was the highlight of it, because who doesn't love a good scalp massage? She took her time, and she really went in, and she did a really, really good scalp massage and shampoo and conditioning. And then she braided my hair. They're not the neatest or the best, but I told her this wasn't for a style. This was just so that I could wear my head wraps or a wig to work for until I decide what I'm gonna do with my hair. Speaking of wigs, I got a package in the mail today that I was expecting, and once I go through this little regimen, then I will come back and unbox for you guys. So I haven't looked at it, I haven't seen it. I was definitely influenced by an influencer. I saw this wig shown or reviewed on what's her name? Mary Kay Bell's YouTube channel, and I will link it below. I'll link her channel, specifically the video that I watched that made me buy this wig, and then we'll see for ourselves how the wig works out. All right, let me get this Maxim off my face before I forget that it's even there, and do all the other things, and I'll be back. Okay, once I read the instructions on the little paper, these little deals have to sit on for like 20 minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead and unbox my wig. Also, I really don't know what I'm doing. It feels really nice and cool though. I hope there's some difference I see. I'll read more about it on the little package. I feel like I might have them too close to my eyeball. It didn't say. It said put it kind of close and gently press it in and let the skin absorb what's on here. So we're gonna roll with it. We gonna see. We trying stuff, child. Let me turn y'all around so we look at this wig. Okay, here we go. See what she's looking like. All right. Here is the wig. I'm gonna say like Mary Kay say the packing sauce. So this is a sensational Swiss lace 100% hand braided lace wig, 100% premium fibers. Center part feed in 28 inch. This one is a T1B 30. It says HD lace area, so, and a 4x5 lace parting. And now, mind you, I'm reading this like I know what I'm talking about, but I don't. And There are some instructions. Let's be careful not to forget the instructions. It says hot water set. Fill basin with cool or lukewarm water. Add a small amount of mild shampoo. Oh, that's for maintenance. Okay, what do you do here? Virtually untouchable lace. Natural edge with baby hair. High quality fibers. Lightweight braiding hair. Hot water set possible. So I guess it comes out. Yeah, I remember her saying when she demoed it that sometimes wigs come out crinkled because of the way it was packaged, and you might want to just dip it. This is the little tag that goes in it, and this is okay. Okay, let's be very careful. Cut that apart. All right, what we think? What we think, y'all? Say something. Okay. I did not know I got ombre, so I'm gonna have some color. All right. Not used to color. You don't see how these go. Let's see if the color is picking up. There it is. There it is. Y'all see that color? And then the scalp is that. Let me remove this and see what it looks like up against my hand. Oh, this looks. Okay, I don't have an Amazon storefront or an affiliate link or anything like that yet. Let's add the yet. So, if this proves to be something that I really like and want to put my full weight behind, which it looks like. Look, okay, let's put it against my hand. There, girls. Okay, I'm gonna take my hand out and then put my hand in. So imagine that's my head, and I'm gonna put this on because I think I like this. All right. So this is her. I'm going to go and put her on, and also I'm gonna link Mary Kay's YouTube channel and this video. So if you are interested in this wig this time, just go through her channel, go through her link, give her, you know, her full proper and ability to earn a little coin for this recommendation. I take no credit at all. I was influenced by an influencer. All right, so I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna put it on and then I will show you guys. Carefully tied do-rag and leave my wig cap on. Well, I'll let you see the braids. These are braids the little lady at JCPenney's did to prepare me for this very moment right here. This very moment. Okay. So you saw the lace. There is a cap. I think this is meant to be glueless. Get all the little papers out. I'm excited. So let's see. The strap is adjustable, but let me start it on the. Let me make it kind of tight, and we will loosen it as needed. So I don't have like a wig grip like she suggested. It does have one comb in the front, and in the back, and two combs in the front, so I should be able to get it pretty secure. Oh yeah, these braids feel very lightweight. The lace back in there, which I'm gonna have to go back and cut it off. But before I do all that, I just wanted to try it out. This right here is baby hair. I'm not a baby hair girl, so I will probably cut most of, if not all of that off. Okay. It does have a little hump right here. I can't see. Got product in the face, so it's making the hair stick to. I got this little stuff here, the hair sticking to it. But y'all, I am not mad. Y'all see that? So I'm really gonna go in like she suggested and unconnect some of these so they can flow a little freer. She had the little hump thing, but I'm not experiencing that as much as I saw it on her video, but I do see it a little bit. See that? Kind of want that a little sleeker. And she said I can just go in and remove some braids, but I don't think I'm gonna need to. This is not heavy at all. And when I remove this lace, this excess baby hair here, and go into these parts, and you see the difference in the color. It might be because my wig cap is so dark, and this is the color of my skin, and then this gets a little lighter. So I might need a little makeup, but I don't even think I need to do that. This is the back. I'm gonna walk out a little further. See? Can y'all see that? Well, that's all. It's been real. I'm about to finish this face with all this other stuff and go to bed. See you tomorrow. Good morning. Happy Sunday. Welcome to the last day of this weekend vlog. As it gets started, I installed this wig last night that I unboxed. Well, I installed it this morning, and I am very happy with it. Like I said last night, today's church OOTD is this onesie. It's a romper, but it has a very, very deep V, and we are not trying to show all that in the house of the Lord this morning. So I threw on this knit top with this cute little flower detail and scalloped neckline. I have on some sunglasses that I also got from Amazon that I am loving. I am not a big makeup girl, and I've discovered a little hack if you don't wear a lot of makeup to give interest to your face. Some big oversized sunnies, and I like these with the yellow tint. And I think this romper came from Ross. This shirt was thrifted, and these green sneakers, satin sneakers, are Puma. Rihanna's collaboration with them a few years back. That back there over there is a Levi, also in army green and black. We're headed to church. See you in a bit. Good morning, y'all. It is Monday. As you all can see, I had a pretty chill weekend, nothing too crazy. I am coming on now to end the vlog. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Right now, I'm gonna head into work and rock this Monday. Have an amazing week. If you're watching this in real time, and if you're watching this sometime in the future, have a great day. I love you with the love of the Lord, and there's nothing you can do about it.